Out here on Lake of the Isles. It's up past the Thousand Islands Bridge, upstate New York. There's about 4 to 5 inches of ice. Today is 1/7/2021. Okay, let's get this thing hooked up. Got the old weather and anemometer. And it goes on spinning. Put you up here, did I? Oh, I did. Ah. Okay, so we're out here on Lake of the Isles. This is hole number 2. We've got about 4 to 5 inches of ice. Let's scoop the ice out of the water. So about that much ice. That's 4 or 5 inches. That's good. Got my tip up. So I usually wrap these nice lure wraps around my hooks so they don't get tangled. Highly recommend doing that. Just Bass Pro lure wraps, the large ones. Then tighten this up so that they're across. Pop that out. And then I loosen this so it comes off the reel a little easier. And then the cool thing is, when you set this up and the fish bites, it spins it, activates it, and then lifts the flag up. Do it one more time down here. So now we got to set the depth, and you have like a little heavy weight you put at the end. This setup has 2 hooks with green beads. The other one, tip up one, had 1 hook with 1 green spinner. So check the depth, and what I have is a button that I know that I can set the depth with. I usually do about a foot off bottom. So let's move this up. A lot of people use small split shot, like sinkers, because sometimes the button can get stuck. So I'll do about a foot off bottom. You got to factor in how much the tip up is going to be in the water. So that's the depth, basically. And I'll go back through with my my camera to get temperature measurements. Back on. We'll get a minnow. And usually for this, for the double hook, I hook one in the back, and I'll bring it up and show you. And I hook one in the front. With a single hook, I hook it in the back. Kind of like this. So one's hooked up in the mouth and the other one's hooked up in the back. Okay. Down there. Put it in the water, wind it up to the button, and we're good to go. Set the tip up, put it in the water nice and slow, sure these are nice and tight. And that one had 2 hooks, green beads. I write that down. So I like to keep track. So number 1, number 2, this was green beads and 2 hooks. Pressure's 101.5 kilopascals. And doing this in the love of science. All right, what time is it now? 10 o'clock. Got all my tip-ups in. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tip-ups in. It's about 26 degrees and ready to go start some jigging. So, see you in a little bit. Oh, I had him too. What the frig? I can't catch him for some reason. Oh, bastards. They're down there. Wow, it keeps getting ice on me.
Yeah.
Little guy must have been.
There's some big ones down there though.
Getting more hits. See it? Got him.
Good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That'll work. Nice.
Told you they're down there. They like them little jigs.
Nice
That's
edge.
a nice one. Yeah, let's just put this back on. Can I put this over his hand?
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Oh, I got some gloves I want to put back.
Some what?
Gloves.
There we go. Yep. Oh yeah. That was perfect. Let's go. Well, it is 3 o'clock. We only had 2 flags throughout the day. They were perch flags, really. But we probably caught maybe almost a dozen small 8 to 9 inch perch. And we're getting ready to pick up now. So it's a good day to be out. Did a lot of recording with the underwater camera. So that was fun. And no, already. So the battery in the old Showdown died. So I had my WeGo, and it has a plug for 12 volts. So back to fishing.